Hey everyone, welcome to another one to Phasmophobia. We're gonna hop to Brownstone High School now because I wanna play high school again. It's gonna take a while. It may be a 1 hour one, but it's okay. I do it for fun. Oh, why ghost photo? Are you kidding me, game? Okay. So I'll do a different strat here this time. I'm gonna grab the thermo with me because that way it's maybe easier to find the ghost room. And we're gonna hop in to the left because the breaker's there, turn on the lights, and I'm just gonna walk room by room. Of course I'm gonna listen as well if I can hear something, and I'm gonna walk that direction then. But so we have normal weather, so yeah. Let's hope it's gonna be easy to find the ghost room that way. Maybe it's gonna take forever because I have to walk through the whole map. Let's just hope the ghost does something. And yes, I know it's dark. There will be light soon, don't worry. Oh, I have to close that window. Too much noises from outside. Okay, turn that on. And now we're just gonna do this with each room. Maybe look for the bone, look for dropping temps. And if I found the ghost, I'll be back. Guys, seriously, second room. The bone is here. You know what? I'm gonna grab a camera and I'll take that photo. I'll be back. And while we take that camera, we can see if there's any activity at all. Is there? Oh, there's a lot of activity going on, but I haven't heard anything, so I think this ghost might be on the other side, on the right side maybe. But we'll see. We're gonna take care of the bone first, and then we're gonna try to hear something. But seriously, what a coincidence. The second room I've checked here on this side, and the bone is there. That's so cool. I think I'm gonna leave the photo camera near the breaker, because eventually I have to come back to the breaker anyways. Because that's so rare to actually find the bone here. So there has been some activity. So there might be an open door somewhere, maybe, if there was activity. But we'll see. So I'll be back when I found the ghost room. Okay, I was halfway through the middle and Ghosty has just killed the breaker, unfortunately. So what do we know? We know it's not a djinn. Let's go back to the breaker. So I think our ghosty pens is somewhere on the right side. I haven't heard anything on this side here. And the lights are still on, which means Ghosty has decided to kill the breaker. So let's hop in to the right side now. Okay, now analyzing the right side. When I was a little bit towards the middle, I thought I heard something coming from here, but upstairs. It sounded muffled. So let's check upstairs first on the right side, and maybe upstairs middle, because I'm not sure. It sounded like it came from this area here. Any open doors? Not here. So let's check around here first, because I thought I heard something around here. So I'll be back. You see that, guys? I think that hallway here is a little bit colder than the rooms. Yeah, see, the room temp goes up here, but if I step into that hallway here... Okay, now they don't go down anymore. I think that ghost has roamed into this hallway at one point. I heard something. It sounded like there. But I'm gonna check here anyways. Yeah, I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Come on, flicker the lights. This door's open. Yeah, and it's a little bit colder again here. So I think the ghost sometimes... Yeah, and there it is. See? So if you see a hallway that is a little bit colder than the rest of the rooms, then that means the ghost must be near that hallway or in one of the rooms that are close to that hallway. Okay, so now we found our ghost room. Now the worst part comes in. Bring all the items to that door. and then bring them all to the ghost room. That was a normal door touch, okay. Now you're touching stuff. I know. No, I've heard something when I was in the middle there. Downstairs. I thought I heard something towards this area here, but upstairs. So yeah, I'm thinking of bringing a crucifix, a video camera, and a sound sensor for now, because then if I grab my stuff and walk back and forth, I may be able to hear a UA door touch in case this is a UA. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. And as you can see, we've walked through half the building, but our sanity is still kind of fine, so that's still okay. And you know what? They restore 25%. Let's take one, just to be safe. And in case it's a shade, or to rule out a shade, we can, if it does a ghost event now, we know exactly, okay, it's not a shade. So let's bring that stuff in there. Okay, here we are. The ghost could do a ghost event in the hallway. Let's look for orbs in case it's a mimic. No, I don't see any yet. I'm gonna leave that camera here. We can watch that later on. So I can see the door. This one goes here. And this goes near the door in case it's a UA. We can hear the double door touch then. So yeah, now we have to move our whole truck towards that door downstairs. And then from downstairs towards that room. This is gonna take a while. So I'll be back. And yeah, if Ghosty Pants decides to kill the breaker again, I can go back towards the breaker and then I can pick up my other photo camera there. Just in case. Okay, first of all I bring some items for the ghost room, which is gonna be an EMF for the interactions, also for the UA door touches in case it does a double door touch. I haven't heard anything weird while I was grabbing my items. I just heard a telephone ring, that's it. So let's see what that ghosty does. Maybe it's gonna show itself. I get a camera. Ghosty. Okay, it's not showing itself, okay. So let's set up our... let's bring in the sensors first so we can see that if the ghost is roaming out of the room or towards us, then we can see that while setting up everything. Oh, and by the way, I left the lights on in the ghost room for now because I don't want the ghost to be too active. Oh, was that a double door touch? No, it sounds like a single door touch and you're not awake, okay. Wait a second. Oh no, that was the second one. Okay, you know what? I'll take those photos. Maybe it's gonna show itself eventually while I'm doing this. I hope those photos are 3-star photos. Okay, and let's put one here so we can see if it follows us while we're setting up everything. Okay, let's see. Yes, the photos are great. No wave. Good. And we can keep an eye on those sensors and see if it follows us, because it has to step in those. No, it's not doing it yet. Okay. Now I think it may be time to set up our hiding spot, maybe. And we can also put some salt outside of the room. You know what? Let's go for the hiding spot first. So we can, we are a little bit prepared at least. In case it kills the breaker, in case it starts to hunt early. Because we're gonna sit in the room with the hiding spot to see if it's a banshee or phantom, if it comes to us, and I'm gonna put a crucifix in there just in case it does a ghost event in there, because it's possible. It can roam into the hallway and do a ghost event in there. It could happen. So it's gonna be like this, crucifix in here so it covers this room. This here to mark the hiding spot, so I can find it even in the dark, and this here in case it's a phantom. If it roams towards us, it gives us EMF. It's also doing stuff while the lights are on, so maybe not a male, but it could be still possible. So let's move in some more stuff. Okay, so now I bring in the power mic. I can use that for later to listen to sounds like UA door touches, banshee screams to test for more. No, it's not doing anything yet. And these go into here in case the ghost, it can come in here, so you have to be careful. Those are not 100% hiding spots, but usually if you use the last stall, it should be fine, but don't use one of the first ones because I don't know, I think the ghosts can look through them somehow, or they just randomly open the doors of them and walk into them and stuff like that. So if you want to hide in the bathrooms, use the last stall. That's your best call there. So we got only one sensor, one smudge, and one flashlight. I'm gonna place this flashlight in front of the ghost room so I can early enough see if the ghost is leaving during a hunt, if it's about to leave the room, or if it's even hunting, so we have one light close to it because they start flickering. Also we can see the ghost in the dark, and the sensors helps us too to see the ghost in the dark if it's hunting. Please don't do a ghost event now. I don't have a photo cam. Put this one right here. Put one... I'm gonna grab this just in case. It hasn't left the room at all, so I don't think we are dealing with a banshee or a phantom, because as you can see the salt is still untouched. I got still some stuff in the truck like candles and stuff like that, but it should be okay. You've touched that door, right? Yep, twice. Can you show yourself? My voice is not that good. It's still doing a lot of stuff, even with the lights on. Oh, there you are. Hey, Ghosty, can you show yourself? Are you here? Show us. I have to find some stuff for a Polty highway. I forgot. Wait, but I won't let go of that camera. I hope I can still turn on this light without... Okay, the breaker is still fine. So there's a lot of stuff in here that you can use, but in some rooms there's nothing for the ghost to throw. So that's quite annoying, but these rooms here, they are gold. You get a lot of stuff to test, like for poltergeist or like activity at all. I'm also gonna maybe throw some of them into the room, but this here outside is for a poltergeist highway, just to see how much the ghost throws during a hunt. I won't let go of the camera because it can do a ghost event anytime, and I'd rather take a photo during a ghost event instead of doing a hunt, especially when you're dealing with like a phantom. What did you do? Did you throw something? What happened? What? I don't get this. Did you touch a light switch somewhere? What's going on? I'm also gonna turn off the lights in the ghost room later and listen with the power mic. We can, if we hear the light switch, it has turned the lights on, and then we'll know exactly, okay, it can't be a mare anymore because the lights were off. And the other lights around are off too. Okay, I think this should be enough around here. Let's throw some stuff in here for the ghost to interact with, so it has more chance to interact with stuff. What was that? What's that weird reflection there? I thought that was an airball spawning in front of me. What the heck? See that? See that reflection there in the middle? That's so weird. I thought that was an airball spawning there and flying towards me. Weird. Okay, 2 more items for you, Ghosty. Here. Here you go. You got some stuff to play with. Okay, turn off the lights so Ghosty can... Ah, there we go, and it starts immediately. What did you throw? I heard that. Ah, you like the stuff I gave you, huh? Okay, nice. Did you try to knock this over? Oh no, I thought I heard it. Okay, great. Now we just need a ghost photo. Show yourself. There's also this lamp on the desk, which the ghosts can turn on or off. Where did I leave my smudge? Here. I should have it. Okay, let's see if... I was about to say, let's see if that ghost worms towards me. It just left the room. Thank you, Ghosty. I'll take those photos. Oh my god, we can actually get a perfect game if we are able to get that ghost photo going. Okay, now I'm gonna chill here in the lights. wait for a whisper, and then I have to go all the way back out and check my sanity, unfortunately, but I think I'm gonna grab some candles on my way back then. Okay, this ghost is quite active. Oh my god, it's doing a lot. Wow. You are insane. That door's in my way. But I can hear the sensors, fortunately. Those are tier 2 sensors. Knock. Are you twins? Maybe we can hear twin interactions here, but it was in the same area this whole time. The noises. But twin interactions can also happen in the same area. Damn it, I didn't have a camera. I told you it could happen that they do a ghost event here. God damn it. You're still in here. Can you do another? You have to walk through the salt if you want to leave. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. No. I should have a light source so I can find it even in the dark here. Oh, damn it. Ghosty was so nice to show itself. Damn it. Come on, give me a whisper. That was also a quite early event. I don't think we are dealing with a shade here. Wait, are you standing in the center? Okay, it threw one of those exercise books. It would be nice if it does another ghost event here. I would really appreciate that. Oh my god. I gotcha! You're not a phantom! What are you doing in there? I mean, why am I taking photos of this? I know, it's insane, huh? Okay, you're not a phantom. I'm gonna leave you to it. Do whatever you have to do in here. I still need a whisper from you. Did you leave? Come on. So not a phantom. The photo worked. Oh my god, we can actually get a perfect game. Come on, give me a whisper. I have to grab a candle and I would love... Maybe it's an Oni. I would love to check my sanity before I enter again. I think it went back to its room. Oh, you were still here! Oh my god. Oh, that's insane. That's why the crucifix is here. That's exactly why. Even if you don't have a stalking ghost, this could happen, what just happened, and it could start hunting from here. Could you please talk to me and say something, please? Are you coming back? I mean, it's not a phantom, we know that. Come on, ghost, please. Come on, this thing has a 30-meter range. I should be able to catch something. Yeah, I catch the door, so I should be able to catch you. Finally! Thank you. Took you a while, huh? Okay, I'm gonna leave the smudge behind, which is not that wise, but I need 3 inventory slots for the candles. Because later on I have to test for Onryo, unfortunately. I hope I don't have to test for Onryo. I'm gonna wait for the hunt first when we get to hunting range, and if the ghost has normal speed and all that stuff and normal blinking, then I start checking for Onryo when the sanity is low enough. Okay, let's have a look at our sanity. Okay, sanity is still fine. We are between 82 and 85. Let's check for orbs real quick in case I forget, because sometimes I forget this and then it's a mimic in the end and then I'm gonna be angry because mimic is an easy ghost. For 0 evidence. Okay, door is still open, ghost is in there, no orbies. I don't think it's a banshee because it never like walked towards me. It did ghost events, yes, but that doesn't mean that it has to be a stalking ghost. So it's none of the stalking ghosts so far. Okay, we needed to blow out 1 candle for the objective. I'm gonna light 1 of those. I'm gonna place the others just to prepare an Onryo test, but I won't do it yet because it's no use. So let's go in there. But in my opinion, it kind of feels like an Oni because of all those events that happened. Hey! That's my ghost highway. I mean, it's not my ghost highway. I made this for you. You should spread the candles, by the way, because they are like a crucifix for the unreal. Where did you toss that? Stop destroying my highway. I need to use it for later, so let's chill out with the ghost for a bit. We can also check photo interactions and stuff. We don't need to take any photos. And we can chill with the ghost in the dark. So I don't think it's a stalky ghosty. Okay. Go ahead. Hello, ghosty? Can you give us a sign? We can test for Mare in the meanwhile. Can just turn on some random lights and see if the ghost turns it off immediately. We got the EMF around here so we can hear it. We can also walk around with this. Ghosty, are you here? Show us. Give us a sign. Hello. You are there? They have a wide range to blow them out, actually. Show yourself. Are you here? Show us. By the way, the cooldown for the Mare ability, if you want to test it, for each player, each light switch, it's 10 seconds. So after 10 seconds you can test again. And if you are on multiplayer, you can test back to back through the hammer again. Okay. You like the items I provided you, huh? Can you please blow out that candle before it runs out? Ghosty, can you blow this out? Thank you. Much appreciated. Whoa, that actually scared me. Don't throw that in my face. That's rude. I think that ghost needs some more items to play with, huh? Show yourself. Give us a sign. Are you here? Show us. Oh, I shouldn't be in the dark if I want to test for Moroi, but I mean, if it's a Moroi, it would have already started hunting, alright? I don't want to go back to the truck again. You know what? This ghost needs more stuff to play with. I hope it's not a Moroi, otherwise I'm gonna die right now. Single door touch, okay. Why did you do this? This is the ghost highway, stop it. I'm gonna... Oh my god, this ghost is rude. Please, breaker, stay with me. I'm gonna give you some more stuff. You can have more. Here's some more. Fortunately, these rooms here, these storage rooms, they have a lot of items you can give the ghost. Because the classrooms, they don't have usually too many items. Yeah, don't get stuck on this. Yeah. Ghosty loves to play. Where did I leave my smudge? Yeah. Okay, it may take a while until Ghosty does something. So we have done all the objectives, we just have to figure out the ghost. I hope it's gonna be not a difficult one. I don't think you're a Moroi. A Moroi would have already started to hunt, I think. My sanity would be way lower. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? And I don't think it's a shade. Those ghost events were quite early. 80% and 2 ghost events. But we can still figure out the shade using the hunting threshold. Are you here? Show us. Can you do something? Are you here? I think this is the calm before the storm. I think I have to check my sanity back. Those are too many ghost events for a shade. No, it looks better in the darkness, right? You know what? I'm gonna try. Did I walk into you? Did it work? I hope so. I wanna get to hunting range. I don't know if it worked. I'm gonna check my sanity. Maybe I'm gonna bring in an additional flashlight just for the ghost highway and to see something in the bathroom itself. So I'll be back. Okay, this is a good range. At 60 sanity, some ghosts can hunt, some early hunting ghosts. So we can test now for more using that hunting threshold. So I can drain a little bit more sanity, and I'm gonna sit in the lights after that and try to keep it at that amount. I just need to lose 10% more, and then I can test for more and for other early hunting ghosts. On. Let's see who it is. I didn't leave that on, so that rules out the mare. Thank you, Ghosty, much appreciated. That's cool. Let me turn that off because it also puts pressure on the breaker. How do you say it? Oh, you threw that book. It's throwing a lot. I mean, yes, I provided that ghost some items to play with, but it's in general quite active. I mean, we could test for Onryo now. Where's the crucifix? It's here. Right in the middle of those. That's perfect. Let's just stay here in the dark for a bit, in the ghost room, to drain our sanity a bit. But if this is not an Onryo, then we don't have to check for those early hunting ghosts. So I would say it's not a Moroi, because my sanity would be so low by now. Okay, it blew out one candle. There are two more. Interesting. This one was still on, but that was the third blowout. That's interesting. Are you an Onryo? That felt kinda early. I don't think I have lost that much sanity. I have to keep an eye on those candles. Maybe we are actually dealing with an Onryo here. Because that was the third blowout, and it may be possible that it was out of the range. That other candle, that the ghost was in the back there. That was me, don't worry. Let me put that crucifix right here. We don't have an exit route this way, but okay, it blew it out. This one. Interesting. That's interesting. We might be dealing with an Onryo here. Hey, buddy. I think it saw me, and I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna say Onryo for now. Go away. Don't you dare. I don't want to waste all my smudgies in one hunt. I think that's an Onryo. Because that hunting right after blowing out the candle is so suspicious, and we have to check our sanity. It's right behind me in the room next door. Oh my god, that sounds so close. Over there somewhere. Oh, it's going down the stairs. Okay, the hunts are gonna last 1 minute here. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. So now the smudge effect is active, which means the ghost can't hunt now. Let me check my sanity. I mean, I've lost a bit because I was standing in that room with the lights off. And I'm losing sanity right now because I'm in a large hallway. But let's see. Let's have a look at our sanity. So if it has tried to hunt early, that's for sure an early hunter. I think we are dealing with an Onryo here. Actually, I've done everything. I don't have to test for Onryo again because that was the third candle blowout. The other one was still lit, yes, but I think the crucifix covered this area there, and the ghost was there, and it blew out the candles near it, and this one was out of range, so it tried to hunt while it was there. And the other time it blew out this one, I think, and it tried to hunt from here where the camera is, and it actually started a hunt from here. So, and again after blowing out the candle. So the range for the candles for the Onryo is 4 meters. It's the same range that the tier 2 crucifix has. So if you have a tier 3 crucifix, you should spread the candles around it, because the range is larger for the tier 3 crucifix. You have to be careful with that. But by default for an Onryo, the candle range is 4 meters, and it doesn't change because of the crucifix you have got in your mission. It's fixed. So I think this is clearly an Onryo. If not, it was a weird coincidence. Let's see. And we might actually get a perfect baby here. Wow. That's interesting. Do I deserve it? Oh my god, I deserve the Pokemon High School, guys! Yay! Oh, that's so cool. I think, oh my god, that's gonna be a whole level. Oh my god. Phew. We even got the ghost photo without trying to take it during a hunt. We were able to take the ghost photo while it was doing a ghost event. Oh my god, that ghost was actually so cool. Yes, it took me some time to find it. I should have checked the right side immediately after I've seen those high activity spikes all going on, and I haven't heard anything on the left side. But I thought, if the ghost is on the left side after all, then I'm gonna be so mad, you know, and I thought, let's finish the left side and then move on to the right side. And yeah, you saw it. So if you see the gems in one hallway going a little bit down, then it's very likely that the ghost is in one of those rooms that are connected to that hallway. Wow! Oh my god, that was cool. It was totally worth it. Okay, that's why my lucky number, the bone, was in classroom 13. I have to keep in mind, okay, if you enter the left door, the second room on the left is number 13. Okay, so if I ever find a bone there, the one is gonna be blessed. And it was actually twice using its ability. So that one time was when it used the crucifix after blowing out the candle, and the other one was when it actually hunted after blowing out another candle. So that's cool. Oh my god, what a one! I loved it, so I hope you liked it too. See you in the next one. Bye!